Hello, my name is Ian. I'm currently 20 years old, and the purpose of this channel is to document my real estate journey and rental properties as we go through time. And the reason why you guys should watch is because you'll be learning from a young investor, and you'll be seeing real numbers, and you'll be following my renovations as I go. So let's dive in. So the reason why I started in real estate was to hopefully gain long-term wealth down the road. It takes time, but that's what you have to do to get long-term wealth. So I'd just like to mention that anyone can start with the right strategy. It just takes time and dedication and the right market to be able to do all this stuff. And some of my main goals was to hopefully cash flow $1,000 per house to gain some learning experience and, as I said before, gain long-term wealth. So here's the duplex, here's the inside, and here's the outside of the duplex. We got it for $42,000. The current condition it was in, it needed rehabbed. My rental plan to get per unit was to get $1,000 per tenant to cover the mortgage and get some extra income on the side. And why a duplex? To hopefully cash flow well, and you are also adding less risk because you have two tenants. It's more work, but it's less risk because just having one tenant can potentially screw you if they decide to leave or if something bad happens. And another thing is I also wanted to experience managing multiple units so I can get more data on that. So how I financed the property, I had to co-sign on a loan with my dad. The total amount was $42,000 for the actual house, but then it was we added a rehab loan onto the loan so that I could rehab the property, which was about $18,000. And the whole idea is to buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, which is the BRRRR strategy. It's pretty well known. And the whole idea is to refinance after the rehab to free up capital for the next property. So you're buying, you're rehabbing, and then the rehab allows you to increase the capital of the house. You then rent and then refinance to then pull out some cash, and then you buy another house with that cash that you just pulled out. Definitely some lessons learned is to don't rush and run the numbers carefully. For instance, for the rehab, it cost about $22,000 rather than $18,000, which can put some people in distress. Luckily, I had some extra cash to put into it. But definitely make sure you run all the numbers and making sure that you're doing all the math. Research your rental market. Make sure how much the house is going to cost, how much you can get for rent. You have to research all of that. But definitely something that helped me the most was having a mentor, my dad, who has been in the rental property real estate stuff for about 2 years now. And I would just say that definitely mistakes are just learning opportunities. They aren't the end of the world typically, as long as you can bounce back from them. So my main goal is to have 5 properties in 5 years. I plan to document everything on YouTube, the rehabs, the tenant management, the finances, and I would definitely say that real estate is very difficult. It takes a lot of time, a lot of dedication, a lot of numbers run. So that is it. If you are interested in further watching what I'm going to go through these processes, please click the subscribe button down below, and just drop me a comment on any questions or other experiences that you guys have had in the rental real estate business. In the next video, I will show you my first renovation project, how I renovated my first property. So thank you guys so much, and have a great day.